Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid. Well, they did well in the Clásico, but also they showed some of the weaknesses they have as well. I mean, they are so powerful up front. They can score goals as a team. They're not as compact as they used to be in the beginning of the season. So in the end, they got a defeat. I think Barcelona deserved to win that game, despite Real Madrid did well enough in parts of it. But again, winning a game, and especially when those two big clubs are facing each other.
Arbeloa and Varane also come in. Carvajal rested, Pepe injured, and Isco suspended. But it's the first time in about 5 months that Ancelotti's had a full-strength midfield to pick from.
For this team, he will give up. Need this balance, really. They have everything at this club to score goals, to be strong at defense. They only need to have the right balance.
Tell you about the way they are approaching this game.
Surprising Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, despite they know it's difficult. But on the other side, he may be resting players for the weekend game, which he may see as more important. It's a lot of changes, and most of them are key players.
Real Madrid surely have to win. In Madrid, they've been evoking memories of 2007, when Barca did drop 4 points in the closing weeks, and Fabio Capello's team nicked the title on the head-to-head rule. They could do that under their current Italian coach.
It's not something you can say too often. He doesn't work that hard. That's a good ball
For Benzema, and he struck it on the volley, and Lathabal had to make a decent save at the near post.
Well, excellent cross from James. Sweet volley. Benzema keeps his concentration right, doesn't take his eye off the ball. Save from Lathabal. Tuesday week against Atletico Madrid. Oh my goodness!
Up between goalkeeper and central defender Gareth Bale, almost able to steal him.
He didn't take the gamble as Lathabal's coming for it, the centre half. I think he's got to have got a shout. He has to have got a shout. And you can see there Bale just nips in front of Juan Carlos and gets his toe to it, and that was almost the opening goal. They all were wingers. Look at Juan Fran at Atletico Madrid. He was a right winger and he ended up as a right back. But Barcelona's had a great spell under Pep Guardiola, and certainly in the last 7 or 8 years. Here's Ronaldo.
And the step over as he goes beyond Fouquier, and he smacks it into the side netting.
Yeah. Getting closer. Good skill. Only thing he does wrong is miss the target. He missed it. And there's a step over and totally confuses Fouquier and gets that strike in.
There is the parent club, if you like, Udinese. This is where Igalo was, and Watford fans will know that Igalo was a red-hot striker who keeps on scoring goals. And a chance for Ibanez to run a go for goal, and it wasn't far away, was it? Casillas was diving, there was no touch there.
Wow, that is Ibanez, and he knocks this one inches wide of the defensive play. Initially it was a poor ball that gave Ibanez the opportunity.
But you want to be polite about it. Here's Karim Benzema. Marcelo on the overlap. Well-timed run, decent cross. Oh, and a miss.
Low scored. A year, 2 years, 3 years.
He scored one in the Champions League this season, didn't he? I'm trying to remember it, but yeah, he's got one to his name. He's trying to win the ball. It's James who does emerge with it. Benzema. Toni Kroos had to stretch. This ball to try and get Gareth Bale in behind, and it breaks nicely for Bale around the goalkeeper, and Bale must surely score, and he does. Well, they couldn't stop Gareth Bale. Too strong, too calm in front of goal, but Real Madrid have their goal.
Well, you know, I said you about the offside and trying to play a high line, but when you've got somebody defender half a chance to try and make that sliding tackle, there's Kroos coming to celebrate with. Will that open the floodgates?
Excellent play by Sergio Ramos. He got out quickly, was able to turn and stay onside. Toni Kroos. It's time to measure a pass into the penalty area. Well, Benzema decided to take it down. Ronaldo could finish it off. Ronaldo does. Real Madrid 2 up inside half an hour. Ronaldo lethal in front of goal, and there's a big smile on his face again.
Well, that's what he does best, score goals, but I'm not being funny. Benzema should have scored. Benzema's trying to take it on his chest when he should have just headed it in the back of the net. And his missed opportunity created an opportunity for Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's his 43rd of the season.
He did have one victory though against Real Madrid when he was the manager of Levante.
Ronaldo. Marcelo. Benzema waiting. I think he went for goal in each other's way, but it doesn't matter. Ronaldo smashed it into the back of the net. They're running riot here.
Yeah.
Ronaldo in front of Messi again. Real Madrid definitely steaming to all of the points.
Well, this is what Ancelotti wants, and you know the keeper does reasonably well for me because Ronaldo plays the ball on the overlap to Marcelo, and Marcelo sticks a good cross and the keeper gets a hand to it, but it falls kindly for Ronaldo, who continues his run. He gets into the box, which is the right thing to do, and it's spooned up in the air, and Benzema gets out of the way, and Ronaldo sticks in the back of the net. There's a little bit of presence from Mainz, but not enough for me. And this game, he could have went 1-0 up. You only get a couple of chances against Real Madrid at a certain time in the game, and now this game's lost to them.
Ronaldo wants a hat-trick. Good shot in through the goalkeeper and in. Well, there was real power in it, but it looked as though Ronaldo had saved it. It's a first-half hat-trick from Ronaldo. A joyous Cristiano Ronaldo with a big, broad grin on his face and a sheepish look on the face of the goalkeeper. Real Madrid going goal crazy.
This could be a landslide victory, I'll tell you now. 4 goals, and they're coming thick. He come inside, you know he's going to come inside. Falque knows he's coming inside, but there's not an awful lot they can do. There's a player on the overlap, he just hits it. The keeper gets a hand to it, maybe 2 hands to it, but it's too hard. He flat. And another hat-trick.
Well, it's an 8-minute hat-trick from Cristiano Ronaldo.
And you know about that flat back four pushing up high line? They're going to be dropping even deeper,
yeah.
And this organisation will be seeing.
Didn't work out too well, did it? Is El Arabi. Oh, what a brilliant strike by El Arabi. They're celebrating, they want a goal. There's no goal line technology, we're just in the hands of the assistant referee.
And big, what a strike is right. Oh, hits the underside of the crossbar, comes down when he should go and put pressure on him. He did pretty well and made him have the shot from outside the box, but it was a good shot, on target, and simple save for Casillas.
Franrico to Ruben Machina, he can shoot as well. Oh, and it's a mistake by Casillas, and he got lucky there.
2 shots.
Towards Benzema, and Benzema gets it down and scores brilliantly. Well, we questioned in the first half.
Bale's on 17. This is going to turn out to be a training game in the second half because Real Madrid are going to dominate possession, and there are 3 of them onside.
And Bale and Ronaldo, it is another. Cristiano Ronaldo has hurt himself in the process, but he still manages a smile because he's hit the back of the net. It's 6 for Real Madrid, 6 of the best, 4 of them for the magnificent Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well played. Gareth Bale could have scored himself, but he was unselfish and he squares this one for Cristiano for a simple header in the back of the open goals. Well, I said to you, John, this is going to be a rout, and it is. One that should be a heavy scoreline.
PT is an attacking player, creative attacking player that they brought on. So Abel Rosino just intent on going toe-to-toe. Hasn't worked out particularly well. Here's Karim Benzema. Now Arbeloa. And Benzema again, he fancies another one. It's Benzema, and it's in. Well, this is becoming an avalanche of goals. Karim Benzema deflected and in. Iyaramendi smiles ruefully as he waits to come on. Just 10 minutes into the second half. It's crazy.
Well, Iyaramendi was coming on about 6 or 7 minutes ago, and they scored 2 goals in that time. They wrap it up totally. Benzema gets his 2nd goal, which is always great, and he's worked hard. Puts him on 22 goals for the season. Post, and there's the
into the feet of Candeas. Now counter-attack, Hesse. To Hernandez. Sprinting after this, and he didn't release it.
Should have given it.
Yeah.
What a great run. You watch Hesse giving him the ball and continuing his run. You just got to feed him in the space.
Ronaldo to Bale. White shirts waiting in the middle, including Ronaldo! Oh, denied by Iturra. The presence was enough to put him off and deny him his 5th goal of the afternoon.
Another clever 1-2 from Ronaldo to Gareth Bale. Bale's run's great. He picks out Ronaldo, cuts it back to him. His first touch wasn't great. John. That was the problem. First touch, just watch it here. Slightly gets stuck underneath his feet. And he puts it wide of the near post. That's a great chance for Cristiano, don't you?
Perhaps just dipping a little bit. Marcelo, there's nothing wrong with that pass, is there, to Hesse? And Arbeloa still working hard. Deflection, Ronaldo, and it's wide. He's desperate for goal number 5 for Real Madrid.
Super crossfield pass, good first touch, Hesse. Pleasant on the overlap. Arbeloa puts in a teasing cross, and he's stretching for Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his toe on it, but can't guide it on target. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. There's the 4th.
Every time, somebody the trademark celebration. Sami Khedira not involved in the squad today. Played for Germany.
Yeah,
it's Australia. Well, here's a
good
chance.
ball.
And they can pull something back here. Robert Ibanez through on goal to pull a goal back. It's in. He's done it. And Granada have something to show with this afternoon of humiliation. Robert Ibanez has got those Granada fans celebrating.
Had several chances, didn't take them. In fact, 2 or 3 shots in the second half on target from Candea.
Robert Ibanez, the on loan. It's worth asking about Hesse, isn't it? He wants to play more. I think I'd be surprised if they were willing to sell him unless the offer was huge. If they come again.
Oh, chance.
It's Bale. The goalkeeper gets his hands to it, and this time just about strong enough to keep it out.
Good height for the keeper, though. I think he was stretching for Gareth Bale. He wanted to come on and place that one better than that. But he's hit the target and forced another save from Olazábal. Set up by Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you know what? It could have been 10, 11, 12. It could have been a lot more.
Here goes Modric.
Oh,
looking for Ronaldo. Oh, it's in. Own goal. Smashed into the back of his own net by Diego Maitz. Well, that just about caps the humiliating afternoon.
Wow.
For Granada.
Well, Abel Racino is resigned to the fact that we're going to get a hammering after the first half onslaught. 4 in the first half, it's now 4 in the second half. We still got 8 minutes to play. This is good play. Modric getting in, he cuts it back, looking for Cristiano Ronaldo, who would have scored. And the outstretched leg of Diego Maitz prevents Ronaldo getting his goal.
Well, Messi will be happy.
He will. He's the only one to be happy, I think. You're right there, John.
Thrashed, humiliated. Taken to the cleaners, whatever you like.
Ronaldo's on at the far post.
There it is, Ronaldo. Oh, he's missed so many. He's missed probably 5 chances.
And more, I think. He's missed more than that. Scored more goals. Not a bad ball. He's coming in. He's trying to. I think the defender thrown himself down. Maitz in front of him. Slightly puts Ronaldo off. He's just going to make contact, though. And that would have been a goal.
Briefly, the first goal we were about to see. Modric's free kick.
Oh.
And Ronaldo, it's in! A fantastic 5 for Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real Madrid have hit 9. The goal machine in full working order. This has been incredible.
Wow. What a header, but the marking again. John, I'm looking at it, and it's a great delivery. It's a fabulous ball deep to the far post. He gets up above everybody. He's 2 feet higher than anyone else. He's such a great athlete. 5 goals in 1 game. 36 in the league. And it's 9-1 to Real Madrid. Have a look at it again. What's the marking, though? Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at it. It's awful. There's nobody picking him up. He gets up above everybody. Free header at the far post. And it's shocking defending, I have to say, from Murillo, who was supposed to be picking him up. Ronaldo's 2 feet above him. He's good at it. He's good in the air. He's such a good header of the ball. I remember him at Manchester United his first year. He was not that good a header of the ball, and now he's one of the best in the world for me.
Madrid's biggest win since September 1967. And you know what? They're the ones that really matter, aren't they? It's all over. The referee does them a favour by calling a halt to this one. He calls a halt to it at 9 goals, an avalanche of goals on a memorable Easter Sunday. Gareth Bale got it underway, Benzema got a couple, Cristiano Ronaldo, the star of the show, of course, with 5 goals. Ibanez with 1. That's the definition of a consolation goal for Granada. Diego Mainz with an own goal. Unstoppable, incredible, magnificent from Real Madrid. Final score, Real Madrid 9, Granada 1.